Hi there, friends. It's Miss Caitlin here, and today we are going to explore the underwater sea with our story, Commotion in the Ocean. Now, this book is going to show us so many different fun sea creatures, and I'm excited to go along with you. Let's get started. Wow, I see all of these fish bubbles. Commotion in the Ocean by Giles Andre, and pictures by David, Wojtowski's? Hmm, that's a really hard last name. I think we're going to say it's by our friend Mr. David. Commotion in the Ocean. Wow, look at this scene right here. There's a curious commotion at the bottom of the ocean. I think we ought to go and take a look. You'll find every sort of creature that lives beneath the sea swimming through the pages of this book. There are dolphins, whales, and penguins. There are jellyfish and sharks. There's the turtle and the big white polar bear. But can you see behind the wrecks and in between the rocks? Let's take a look and find who's hiding there. Crab. The crab likes walking sideways, and I think the reason why is to make himself look sneaky and pretend he is a spy. Oh, do you see these silly crabs? And turtles too. We crawl up on the beach from the water to bury our eggs on dry land. We lay a whole batch, and then when they hatch, they scamper about in the sand. Pitter patter go those baby turtles. Dolphins, oh my, look. The wonderful thing about dolphins is hearing them trying to speak. It's not, how do you do, as I'd say to you. It's more of a click, whistle, squeak. Silly dolphins. They sound like ee. It's pretty awesome. Look, angelfish. What a beautiful yellow and green fish. Hello, I'm the angelfish, darling, the prettiest thing in the sea. What a shame there are no other creatures as gorgeous and lovely as me. And then I see a silly friend, some jellyfish. Oh my. The jellyfish just loves to jiggle, which other fish think is quite dumb. She knows it's not all that useful, but jiggling's lots of good fun. Indeed, it is so silly to jiggle and wiggle. A shark, oh my. I swim with a grin up to greet you. See how my jaws open wide? Why don't you come a bit closer? Please take a good look inside. Ah, jump. Yikes, go the little fish. Oh, look, a swordfish. See the long nose on this swordfish? I love to chase after small fishes. It keeps me from getting too bored. And then when I start to feel hungry, I skewer a few on my sword. He uses his long, sharp sword nose to catch fish. And look at this long octopus legs. Having 8 arms can be useful. You may think it looks a bit funny, but it helps me to hold on my children and tickle each one on the tummy. Tickle, tickle, tickle. A stingray. At the bottom of the ocean, the stingray flaps his wings, but don't you get too close to him. His tail can really sting. Oh my goodness, these are bright colored stingrays. Did you know that Miss Caitlin once held a stingray? They're very soft. Oh, and look at these silly lobsters. Never shake hands with a lobster. It isn't a wise thing to do. With a clippity clap and a snippety snap, he would snip all your fingers and do. Clip, clip, snip, snip. Deep sea. Wow, look at these silly creatures are way down in the ocean. Miles below the surface, where the water's dark and deep, live the most amazing creatures that you could ever meet. They are fish of all descriptions, of every shape and size. Some have giant pointy teeth and great big bulging eyes. Some of them can walk around and balance on their fins, but the strangest fish of all have glowing whiskers on their chin. Oh my gosh, these are some silly fish down here. Oh wow, look at this big blue whale. There's no other beast on the planet as big as the giant blue whale. He measures a massive 100 feet long from his head to the tip of his tail. Did you guys know that the blue whale's the biggest animal on our planet? And look at this silly whale tail he's splashing. And look, there's barnacles on his body. We're just a bunch of barnacles, and all we do is cling. We know it's not that glamorous, but it's our favorite thing. I even spy a starfish on this whale. Do you spy the starfish? Walruses. Oh my, our bodies are covered with blubber, and our tusks are incredibly long. We're grumpy and proud, and we bellow out loud to show we're mighty and strong. Oh, penguins, look at them, splish splash. We waddle around on our icebergs, which make our feet slither and slide. And when we get close to the water, we leap with a splash off the side. Oh, and then look at these wonderful polar bear family. Deep out in the Arctic, the mommy polar bear snuggles up with all her children since it's very cold out there. Oh, look how cozy they are. What a lot of creatures we have seen beneath the sea. What a lot of funny things they do. Some of them might lick their lips and eat you in one bite, and some might want to swim around with you. The dolphin's very friendly and the lobster's very fierce, but the shark is the most dangerous by far. Can you name the other friends we've made along the way? See if you can tell me who they are. The end. This was such a fun book to read with you, friends. I hope you enjoyed it and have a wonderful evening exploring this story and all of the sea creatures within. Goodbye.